back to the kiddos.
So cute.
There's been going a ton of videos viral, and they're all, I guess, below the age of 17, man. Like, some of these kids, you would presume they've been singing all their lives and they're in the babuji era, but they're really about to pass second grade. What a banger and what a film. Even from such a young age, they start to sing.
Yeah.
Jaw forward. Keep doing this shit.
It literally rolls off the tongue. It's so fun. Aww.
Yeah, the schools in India are wild when it comes to singing and stuff.
See, I love teachers that do this to their class.
You need this.
What a nice uniform as well. It's really cool. I love him. Little star.
Rajneesh.
Absolutely stunning.
We're seeing his voice evolve as time progresses.
And you're hearing the material already, which is really nice. There's so much control already. This kid is about to become like absolute beast. Especially because he's doing the hard things already, you know? Wow, que bello, that's a beautiful tone. Gorgeous tone. So sweet, it's so beautiful. See, and that's natural predisposition. That's something that cannot be taught.
Nope.
That vocal timbre and that sort of like natural sweetness that he has to his voice, that is God-given. That literally cannot be taught or fabricated in any way. And it's sort of like those voices that evolve with time. He will become absolutely timeless. Whether he decides to take a singing career or not, his voice will continue to be absolutely sweet.
The guitar is bigger than this kid.
Family reunion slap with this kid around.
It's a classroom. Man, those micro notes are wild. Oh, they turned the drill. What the fuck? What? It's mature.
How? Guys, she's tiny.
Mate, there's maturity. Also,
stop!
It's so interesting because that timbre and that style of singing is actually immensely rare in India.
She's about to become the most luxurious sounding and indulgent alto you'll ever see.
Because she's actually so full body as well.
Yes.
And immensely rare because...
Very healthy too.
and she somewhat, I don't know how she picks this up. I mean, with kiddos, they're like the biggest example of like, especially when it comes to singing, unless it's their timbre and their natural predispositions, you can basically tell like it's 80% environment.
Yes.
It's one of the most intriguing parts. That's why whenever people start discussing like nature versus nurture, natural predispositions and then environment influence, singing is one of the ones where it's like way more towards environment rather than
natural gift. Yes.
However, if you want to get nitty gritty with it, someone's natural range, timbre, predisposition to things, but the environment basically dictates basically for
absolutely everything. And you can see it in her mannerisms too, because they're also very grown up. They're very mature, and that sort of will become her style.
Deleted scene from Gully Boy.
Deleted scene from Krish.
करूं तुझी को सोच के लिखता हूं जो भी लिखता हूं अब लिख रहा हूं तो फिर क्यों ना एक सवाल करूं उस सवाल से यूं बदल दो खुशियों में पर इनसे जान सी खुशियों से क्या कमाल करूं
So cute.
I love this video.
Also, he's
an old man.
He's like 70 years old.
I love this video.
He's literally 70.
He's a beast as well. Wait for him. Yeah, it translates really well.
Shout out to the beatboxers. They're working hard.
Yeah, it's becoming really popular, that shit, isn't it? Beatboxing.
Beatboxing. I think it has to do with like India's Got Talent a few years back. There was like the person that won was a beatboxer. So I think that it repopularized it.
I think also in the rapping scene, and I think since urban culture has really taken over for a good while, I think beatboxing is really along there. But I do agree, actually. If you go with, it could be anything. It could be Sufi, it could be Qawwali, it could be classical, Hindustani, Carnatic. Maybe Carnatic translates even better. But
we've seen it done before.
Yeah, and I think that's why rappers in India, I actually think they're yet to actually hit their peak.
I agree.
Because once you find some guy, some nutter, that's able to mix both, like Sriram has been able to mix Carnatic and pop.
No, Carnatic and R&B soul.
You all of a sudden, you will have a monster that the world won't know what to do with it, mate.
Also, what
Eminem.
Yeah, honestly, yes.
Ranish, you know what I mean? Ahmed. I don't. He's leading the band as well.
That keyboardist is having the hardest time of his life.
It's like a mini Himesh. It's like a mini Himesh. What the?
He was born on that stage. Can we do the Ashiki Banaya song now?
This kid is awesome.
That's so cute.
I love that kid. And big up, I don't know if it's his uncle, his father, whoever the hell it is, God bless him as well, because you will make basically you're gonna make a Mahesh Kale, you're gonna make a
well, that's how the legends are born. Shreya grew up like that. Sonu Nigam grew up like that. So this is how you make great stars that will shape the rest of the industry.
Kailash Kher, like you're gonna make the next, bro. I swear to you.
That's beautiful.
See, they learn so young too.
It's the sweetness, though.
It's a lad. A young boy.
I have to say something about this. Obviously, he will lose this as he grows older, but that's not the point.
He
The
might
point
be
is-
able to keep the flexibility if he keeps this up.
Correct. However, what is really impressive is his dynamics, his approach to this. His entries are so adult-like because they're so soft, and he has intent and he has subtext, something that adults struggle to find.
Well, that
this
kid-
kid sort of like connected to a higher dimension there, and
That
he
kid-
was like, "I'm gonna give you a song
Bro, because that song,
that you've never heard before."
that song hits me in the fucking bollock every
Same.
time, bro. Like, and
Such
I,
a great song.
and he understood the meaning. Like, I also, it's rare for India to have, in the industry at least, maybe there might be people with it, but at least in the industry, to have this type of really sweet timbre on a boy. I don't know if it's because Hindi, maybe Hindi does, but maybe Telugu or Malayalam, or maybe, I don't know if another language maybe sits a bit lower also.
What
You don't
is
have many
impressive-
kids that are like with this like immensely
Sort of
sweet
tonality.
timbre. Or
It's
I
very-
mean men, not kids.
It's very rounded. So what Efra's trying to refer here in vocal technicalities is that Hindi naturally feels quite high on the way that you speak it and the way that you phonetically execute it, because there has a lot of twanginess. So it sits right at the top of your cheeks and it comes down through your nose. It tends to be quite nasal, because it helps, it aids the ringing of the notes and the style of singing. It sort of like helps it become bigger that way because
Hence
of
why-
the twanginess. Ay.
तो मैं गाना गाऊंगी और आप उसका सर्विस
Perfect
गाना,
pitch.
ठीक है? कर पाओगे?
और कोई गाना बताओ
ओ रंगरेज मेरे
सामरे पा 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 पा
Well done.
रंग दरिया में
दानी सारे सारे पा मगरे
Nice. That's impressive. My God.
कबीर जी क्या डूबना है बस तेरा बनके
Wow, she's amazing.
रे गा मा पा मगरे सारे सारे
This kid is like,
गा 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 पा मा
okay, that child is literally tone
And he's on point, mate.
acute. What is that? What is the term? What is the term? He is freaking spot on. He's just like he
Pinpoint
got it.
accuracy.
I don't understand. How do you even
Man.
how do you even come that? I don't know. I don't know.
Then you get the other fucking camp, right? Which is like, well, that's all nature. And sometimes it is like a lot of these people really do. It's funny because now online it's so common apparently to get like pitch perfect kids or pitch perfect people.
That's what I was trying to say. He's
but
pitch
he's
perfect.
on.
No, but he's actually on.
He's on.
He knows what how the games are
Yeah,
played.
he's on. I'd actually wish to like look at a longer video of him because it's so easy to find out whether it's genuine or not.
Shout
And
out to the sister or the older person in this video because that is the right.
he even understood like scale inflections. What the f?
Wow, nice.
Magic of different languages. This timber does so well in Telugu or Malayalam. Even Tamil sometimes.
How does she sound like a grown-up? She's like 12.
I don't know how they find this type of piece. Like,
See, this is what I'm talking about, the twanginess.
So twangy, yeah.
It's actually helping his range.
you can see it in the nostrils and the.
and how the cheeks actually lift. It's like he's smiling through the singing phrase. Nice!
Oh, what the? They're multiplying.
That would slap in a freaking film. See how her nostrils are a little bit more open? It's where the sound is coming down from. Look at her throat doesn't move. I find that so weird. See, look at that. Say insane. So good. Kiddo.
I think they understand really early the importance of lyricism and intent.
For sure.
They understand that so fast. And if they have a classical background, that sorts out all the pitch
Also,
accuracy.
breath control is so impressive. Here's the other thing. I think because you grew up listening to really complicated songs, you're therefore more likely to do complicated and more mature choices by the time that you're 10.
100%.
So I think that's the reason why a lot of the kids that we saw today sort of like impacted us the most because of their maturity in choice making.
Yeah.
But it's because they have been exposed to really difficult songs their whole childhood.
Like if I was building a perfect singer, I'll send like, you know,
2-3
3 years forget
Forget.
to fucking Mumbai, bro. You know what I mean? And then 2-3 years, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if my kid then goes to like, you know, the Royal Academy of Music here.
Yeah, or does Berkeley in jazz
Does
or something
Berkeley
like
in jazz.
that. Yeah.
But
then you get somebody like
like
Sid,
Sid.
Herrera,
Yeah,
which
literally.
is like
That-
fucking
that-
awesome.
So 2-3 years Mumbai, forget.
Forget.